Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you guys about traveling and pumping. Woo woo.
What?
Oh my goodness, this is so awful, but we gotta do it. So whether you are flying or driving to your final destination, I'm gonna show you how I normally prepare to pump while I'm traveling. First on our list is the breast pump. We can't go anywhere without our breast pump. Duh. Next, we want to decide how we actually want to store our milk. So either a bag or a bottle. I like to use the bottle because I feel like it's more sanitary because your pump actually just attaches to it. My pump uses this attachment, which I then open a bag and place it through the loops. And so my bag is open. And then it's a lot easier to spill versus in a bottle. Now let's talk about coolers. So on an airplane, of course, you're limited to the size of cooler that you can bring. This is the cooler that I have. It is the Cato brand. I actually just bought this on Amazon. I really like this cooler. It's very small and compact. It has the strap that I can wear across my body or across my shoulder, or if I want to just hold it by the handle itself. This one has a zipper on the front, which I like to keep my breast milk bags and my breast milk storage bags in here, but you can store whatever you like. It also has the extra zipper so that you can expand it, but let me show you how the inside looks. So it is insulated. Yay! And it also has this neat little pocket up here where you can also store some extra items that you might need. And ice packs. So I just bought these ice packs and I really like these. They got me through my flight back home. So I think that these are a very good buy. They start out looking flat like this, and then you have to follow the directions to get them to look like this. And you know, it's crazy because I actually prepped these the day of my flight, and so they only were in my deep freezer for about 45 minutes to an hour, and they lasted me to the hotel. So that might have been about a 5-hour, 6-hour trip, and my milk was just as cold as it needed to be. So I will have the link below for these ice packs as well as this cooler. So I don't know about you, but I was very worried about going through TSA with my milk, with my supplies, the ice packs, the cooler. You know, I was really concerned on if I was going to get checked, if they were going to pull me to the side, have to pat me down, have to pat my milk. But I called TSA before my flight and asked them what I should expect when traveling with human milk. They stated that they have every right to test the milk. They explained that a best practice is to have a clean, separate container that I myself can pour the milk into in front of them, of course. And they would then pull a sample from that so that they can test it. And so that is what I did. I prepared myself to have a clean bottle that I could pour some milk into in case they needed to test it. But they do allow you to bring a small cooler, your milk, ice, and ice packs. So in the car, it is a lot easier because you don't have to carry things around with you and walk. But you would have your cooler and you just fill it with ice, and when you get done with your milk, you put it in the cooler. Yay! Okay guys, so we made it to our destination safely. Woo woo! Now we have to decide how we are going to store our milk while we are at our destination before we leave. So if we started out in the bottles, my suggestion is to then transfer it to these bags. because then you would need a unlimited supply of bottles if you're going to keep them in the bottles, and I don't suggest spending all that money on these. So I would transfer all the milk to little baggies, lay them flat in the refrigerator, and keep them in the refrigerator. Don't freeze your milk while you are at your destination, because then if you freeze any on your travels back home, it might thaw out. Then you'll have to use them within, what, 24 to 48 hours of them thawing. So that's not a good idea. Keep these in the refrigerator until you are about to leave to head back home. Let's talk about cleaning.
Squeeze me? Oh, no, you did.
So this is probably the worst part. Once you get to your destination, you want to clean your bottles, and you transfer your milk from your bottles to your bags. You want to clean them at the end of the day so you don't have to do it tomorrow. So I love using the Munchkin brand bottle cleaner, and for cleaning I like the DAPPLE brand bottle soap. And for sterilizing, I love the Medela sterilizing bags. So these come in handy because you don't want to be gone for a week and using the same bottles over and over again to pump and you haven't sterilized them. So I love traveling with these. It's great because it has a little checkbox on the back where you can check off the number of uses, because you should only use these 20 times and discard after the 20th use. Okay guys, so just like this video is coming to an end, so is your travels away from baby. So before we put the bags into our cooler, we want to place them into some storage bags. So these storage bags are to keep the milk from spilling in case there's a leak in the bag. You might not have closed it all the way. It keeps the milk contained in this bag. It also keeps your milk safe and clean in this bag, because if you're traveling by car, you might have inside your cooler juice or soda or anything might leak out. And so to keep your milk from being exposed to any of that, we want to place them in these storage bags. So that wraps up this video. I hope it was useful, because it has been for me. Keep in mind that these are for short trips. I have used these items for traveling by car for about 10 and a half hours, but I have not flown for more than a 4-hour flight using these items. So just keep that in mind. And also, I have heard that asking flight attendants for ice on the plane, that they are very accommodating. So guys, I hope this video is beneficial for you in your upcoming travels. Please comment below if you have any other tips, and like and subscribe to my channel, Live and La Vida Lacy. Thanks guys. See you next time.